So you haven't heard anything from her? She didn't call you?
No, Sally, I haven't talked to her for days. Why? What happened?
She came by the house last night. She had a present for her little brother, and that she... I can't, Jack. You tell her.
She'd been drinking. We had to ask her to leave, and it got ugly.
Oh, man. Oh, Sally, I'm so sorry.
So am I, Darla. I'm telling you, I'm becoming very sorry that I ever agreed to get involved in this intervention in the first place.
Oh, no, Sally, I'm not sorry about that. I really believe that this thing is going to work.
Well, all I know for sure, Darla, is that I threw my own daughter out of my house last night because she'd had a couple of drinks. And God knows what happened to her after that.
What, have you talked to Sly?
Nobody answered at his place.
I'm going to give her 15 minutes. That's it. 15 more minutes. If I don't hear from Macy, I am personally going to go over to the bikini bar, and I am going to find out how she's doing if I have to tear that place apart. And then I am going to insist that she move back in with me and CJ, at least until you and I are married, Jack. Now, I'm sorry. I can't do it this way anymore. I just can't. 15 minutes. That's it. And then I'm going out and hunt for my daughter.
My old apartment. The happiest days of my life. I'm finally home. Come in.
You're up already.
Just woke up.
How you feeling?
Fine.
I can't believe that.
I haven't felt this great in days. I make that months. Thank you. I'm sorry about last night.
It's all right.
No, it isn't.
Can you talk about it?
Yeah.
I want to help you, Macy. I want to help you get back on your feet.
You really do.
Of course I do. I just cannot let you go on this way, and I won't.
Thorne, you don't have to feel responsible for me.
Well, please don't tell me what I do and don't have to feel. There is a lot of me invested in you, lady. And maybe that ended for you when you walked out the door of this apartment, but it didn't end for me.
What exactly do you want from me?
It's not what I want from you. It's what I want for you.
And what's that?
A lot more than you've got going now, Macy. I want you to be as happy as you were when we were first together. I want joy and excitement and hope in the future. I want you to feel the way we felt when we would wake up in the morning in this apartment together.
There's only one way I'm ever gonna feel that way again, Thorne. Only one way. And that's if you and I get back together again.
Stephanie?
Ruth! Oh, for goodness sakes. I didn't even hear you come in. Oh, Maria was out in the garden and she told me to come in.
And to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Well, I was in town and I just thought I'd stop by and see an old friend. How you doing? You all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
Is there something wrong, Stephanie? I think there is. And I think I know just what it is.
The Bold and Beautiful. This portion sponsored by Mountain Grown Folgers Crystals in regular and decaffeinated.
Is that what you're talking about, Thorne? You and I getting back together?
I'm talking about you. You and the biggest challenge of your life, Macy.
Then you're really not interested in us.
No, I am very interested in us, but it just doesn't make sense to talk about us until you do something about this problem.
My drinking.
Yes, you're drinking, of course.
Thorne, that is not a big deal.
No, wait a minute,
No,
Macy.
Thorne, can't you see? I mean, what's happening? What happened last night? What's happening right now? I mean, just to know that you care enough about me to do what you did. Honey, I'm through with the drinking. Believe me, I am.
It isn't that simple.
You want to bet? Just watch me and see how simple it is. Thorne, with you in my life, I don't need to drink.
No, wait a minute. Macy, please listen to me. You and I are a separate issue here. The only thing I want you to worry about is not taking a drink for the next 24 hours. Now, can you do that?
No problem.
I think you should go to an AA meeting. I really do. They have them all around this city. I made a list for you outside. It's on the table.
Honey, you don't know how long I've waited for this.
And I've waited a long time, too. But please, no more talking about you and me until this drinking is under control. Because listen to me. It isn't going to work for us, Macy, if you're drinking.
I'm not, Thorne. I have stopped drinking. I swear to you, I have.
Okay, I've got to get ready for work.
Okay.
Finish your breakfast.
I will.
Jack, what are we gonna do?
We have to get Sally to stand firm on this.
You heard Sally. She doesn't want to be a part of this intervention anymore.
She's frightened. That's her daughter out there, and all she's trying to do is reach out and help her.
Well, if she does that, if she does cave in, you know what's gonna happen, right?
Yes, Macy will move back in, she'll continue drinking, and Sally will be her enabler.
Yeah, come on, you can't let that happen.
All right, that's it. Time's up. Let's go. Let's go and find Macy.
Sally, we're gonna talk this out.
No, we can talk in the car. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to go out there and find my daughter.
And then what?
Well, I told you.
Yeah, it is not gonna stop her from drinking.
Well, we'll see about that, Jack.
Sally, she is an adult. She won't stop drinking until she has to choose between the bottle and the people who love her.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't do it like that anymore. I just can't.
Wait, guys, shh. This is Macy, and she wants to talk to me. Mace, do you want to talk to your mother? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, great. I'll be there. Bye-bye.
Why did you hang up? I wanted to talk to her.
She sounded fine. She sounded great, sober. She wants to meet me at the taxi.
She wants to meet you? And not her mother?
Honey, I'm sorry. She didn't exactly want to speak with you right now.
Oh. Well, she's probably still upset about last night.
Yeah.
Sally, at least she sounded okay.
Yes, good. You're
That's
right.
right. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, you go ahead. Don't be late. Oh, and Darla, honey, I want a full report on exactly how Macy's doing, okay?
You got it. Hi, Mace.
Hi, Darla.
You look great.
I feel wonderful, thank you.
So, what's going on?
Excuse me, ladies. Something from the bar?
Yeah, I would like something.
We have fresh fruit daiquiris today, strawberry and raspberry.
Actually, I'll have mineral water.
And you, ma'am?
I'll have the same. Thank you.
Thanks. Let's see what they have here. I'm hungry. It's good.
You like that?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So tell me, what's been going on? I haven't seen you like this in months.
I'm in love.
Really? Mm-hmm. New guy?
Old guy?
Sly.
Thorne.
Thorne.
We spent the night together last night.
What?
Yes. Well, we slept in different rooms, of course, but it's back at the old apartment.
So how did this happen?
He found me last night.
He found you. When he...
Well, I was pretty messed up.
Oh, yeah. You know, Sally had told me what happened in her
Please,
place.
I know. It was a night from hell. I don't even want to talk about. Somehow, I ended up passed out in a trash pile behind the bikini.
Macy.
Oh, I know. I don't ask how I got there. I don't know, but the important thing is Thorne came to my rescue. And now today, my life is just totally changed around. Oh, Darla, I'm just a new person.
Now, what makes you think that you know when there's something wrong with me?
Because I know you just as well as you do. Mm-hmm. Stephanie, you're lonely. And you have been ever since Eric remarried.
Ruth, I'm working through this.
I know. But the wedding was weeks ago.
It takes time.
It doesn't always have to be this way.
It is the way it is.
Stephanie, I remember a time when you were very happy in this home.
Ruth, you didn't even know me when I was married to Eric.
I was referring to when you were seeing Jack.
Oh, Jack, I'm so relieved that Macy called and that she and Darla are having lunch together. Now, at least we'll get a full report on how Macy's doing.
Well, Darla said that she sounded terrific.
I pray she's right. Oh, Jack, if only Macy could pull her life together. Do you realize how wonderful that would be for all of us? You and I are going to be married next week. And of course I want my daughter to be a part of our wedding. I want it to be a real family event.
That may be a little too much to hope for, but regardless, we're going to have a great wedding.
I hope so.
No, you got to do more than hope.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm not going to let this get to me. Not anymore. Not now, when you and I are just about to start a whole new life together. Jack, darling, you do realize that I care so much more for you than I've been able to show you lately. Please understand, it's just because I've been so involved in all this trouble with Macy.
I know.
Well, it's not going to be like that anymore. I won't do that to you. I won't do that to us.
Sally, I'm ready whenever you are.
Ready for what? What are you talking about, Saul? Oh, Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, Jack, would you excuse us for just a couple of minutes, please? Saul and I have something we have to take care of.
Something I shouldn't know about?
That's right, Buster, so hit the bricks.
Saul.
You can have her back as soon as I am through with her.
So, you got it?
Yep. I'll bring it right in.
Well, you must have had some talk with Thorne, huh?
Oh, Darla, he really, really loves me.
Well, of course he does. I've only been trying to tell you that for months.
Well, I just had no idea. I mean, if I had known how he feels about me, I'm gonna be moving in with him real soon.
Did Thorne say that?
No, but he will.
So, what exactly did you two talk about, huh?
Well, we talked about my drinking, but that's not important. What really matters is that finally, for the first time, we connected, you know? We're right back on track. My husband and I are going to get back.
Whoa, May, slow down here. Don't you think you're just getting a little ahead of yourself?
What do you mean ahead of myself?
Well, the reason that Thorne had to go look for you is that you were drunk and passed out.
Yeah? So what?
So you don't think that that's important? Macy, honey, I think your drinking problem is very important.
What drinking problem, Darla? Did I order a drink? No, I ordered mineral water, and that's what it's gonna be for me from now on. Mineral water, juice, maybe diet cola, but no more booze for me. Not a drop.
You mean that?
I mean that. Thorne wants me to stop, I'll stop. I can do anything for that guy.
Well, that's great. So you're in some kind of like treatment program or something. Was it AA?
No, I'm not in a treatment program. No, I don't need that stuff. What I needed was good old-fashioned motivation. And have I got that in spades?
Mace, honey, listen to me. I know that you're excited. I am too. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's wonderful that you and Thorne are communicating again.
No, it's more than communicating.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's excellent. But Mace, you really, honey, you can't ignore this problem. And it's a very serious one. Please, come on. Please don't act like it's not.
Look, Darla, let's get something straight. I'm not an alcoholic. I know I drank too much. I admit that. But hey, I was miserable. I'm not miserable anymore, so I don't need to drink. Come on, I want you to be happy for me, all right? Just loosen up and order some lunch, please. Here, why don't we have the tostada? That looks good.
You need any help back there?
No, thanks, Saul. I'm doing fine.
You sure?
Yes. I know you can't wait to get your hands on the merchandise, but I am doing just fine. Are you ready? How do I look?
You're a bride to behold, Sally. You are gorgeous. You are drop-dead gorgeous.
Thank you, Saul. It's the dress. You did a fabulous job.
You make it fabulous, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you, but you flatter me.
I only wish...
Don't. Don't wish, Saul. You know, looking at this wonderful dress, I'm starting to get all excited about the thought of the wedding. I'm gonna be a bride again. Mrs. Sally Spectra Hamilton. It's a fine name, isn't it, Saul? And he's a fine man, too. And I love him. I love him very much. And I just feel so fortunate to have such a wonderful man as my husband.
Yes, I was happy with Jack. And I would never deny they were some of the most wonderful moments in my life.
You and Jack were so perfect together.
Honey, he's engaged to be married.
Oh, but to a woman so far beneath you, Stephanie.
Ruth, he doesn't think so.
Well, maybe he would, if he knew you still cared.
Oh, Ruth.
Stephanie, when you love someone the way you love this man, nothing else in the world matters. Not money or business. Because when it all comes down to it, Stephanie, love is all we have. Before you let Jack marry this woman, find out if he still cares. Talk to him, Stephanie. This one last time. You love him. And you've got to do this because of that love.